my loves, your little girl from Runaway, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a South Central Baddies Season 4 Episode 2 review. Now, before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to that 10K by the end of the day, so I need you to go ahead and hit the subscribe and like button because it really helps me get to the milestone that we're trying to hit here. And period, after you finish standing on business, see, the name of the episode is standing on business, so make sure y'all stand on business and subscribe to the channel, period, point blank. So let's just hop into it. I want to just say this here. I do not know the name of these girls. I enjoyed the show, although I'm not, following most of these girls on Instagram and everything like this. Sometimes I peep in, sometimes I peep out. I do not know who these girls are. By the episodes go on, I will get better with names. In the meantime, we're going to refer to these young ladies as Red Scarf and Scoop Ball. So Scoop Ball and Red Scarf are fighting, and Red Scarf is giving it to her. Manga. Like, I really like her. I don't know who this girl is, but she definitely did her in. Red Scarf did her the fuck dirty, okay? And she like, yeah, I already told you on the day, homie, I'm letting it be known. Scoop Ball was trying to hold on to her, like trying to hold on, but she couldn't keep up. She just couldn't keep up. So Isaiah comes out. He like, y'all done? That was it? Y'all done? One thing about Isaiah, he is definitely producing. He definitely has his producer cap on, and he's not playing with these girls. She's like, that's it, y'all done? She's like, yeah, run it back. Red Scarf get at her again. Bang, 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 bang. Like, I'm like, oh my God, girl, please, Scoop Ball, no. Then the third round came around, and Scoop Ball got with Red Scarf because her scarf kind of fell over her face, so she couldn't see. She kind of had like the hijabi going on, and she couldn't really see. But, Isaiah was in a confessional, like they got some hood beef on schoolyard crib, and that they don't really want to talk about it. They just want to fight about it on my show. I mean, I feel like these girls are going to beef in real life anyway. Might as well come onto the show, make him some money, make some content, and then, give them a little bit of platform. I'm not above it. This show is really kind of, but girl, it's good. We're introduced to Ivory. She's like, I'm 20 years old, I'm young in turn, and I want to know what's going on. She walking up, she like, yeah, I gotta keep my head up because I don't know who gonna be behind this door. I like Ivory already. Let me just say this. I liked her energy. She came on with a smile on her face. I liked her energy. She's not playing a single game. And she was just like, I was on a show, and I feel like they didn't let me really show who I truly was. So now I'm on a different show, and I'm really about to showcase who I am. And then Isaiah was just like, yeah, I think Isaiah said that. She was like, yeah, she was on a different show, but she didn't have a chance to show who she was. She was on a bootleg show, a ghetto show. What show was she on? Because I literally do not know. What show was this lady on? I don't know which show Isaiah was talking about, but I'm really curious to know, because if he's shady, man, we all know how his sound, his audio, his equipment, his storylines be, child. I'm really curious to know what show was he shading like that, because he was going hard. Yeah, that was a ghetto bootleg show. Like, Isaiah, now keep it cute, girl. I know the name of that show Ivory was on. Drop it in the comments just so that way I can maybe see what I can see. So then, once they get behind that door, they got them in that little warehouse looking thing, like they about to be trafficked somewhere. He like, well, what you gotta say? What do you have to think about? She's like, I don't have nothing to say. I have no dialogue. I just want to fight, and it is what it is. We both talked about each other's kids, and it's going up. I got an issue with KASH, and I want her. She gonna run me my fate, and it is what it is. Isaiah like, okay, we got some new stars here. We got some new, celebrities, new South Central baddies, and they sitting on business, period. We're introduced to Lolly, and she's like, I'm bringing that fairy dust, and, she was just like, I forgot who she said she wanted to fight, girl. I would be over here lying to y'all. I didn't even take notes or nothing, Jesus. I just said, Lord Jesus is fire. So she like, yeah, at the end of the day, I want this girl because she was talking about my kid. She said my kid was fat as hell. My kid need to be on the treadmill. I hate that these girls continue to talk about people's children. That's one thing that just like, damn, like, why these kids be innocent, baby? Like, why even do that? I don't like that. I don't care. Y'all can say whatever. That's just so lame to me. Like, your kids, like, stop. Anyway, so she like, yeah, I went through a lot to have my daughter. I had to get 2 donors. I was on an LGBTQ show. What show was she on? I don't even know none of these girls. I swear I be hip on a Now That's TV tip, but apparently they be doing stuff I don't even know about. If I want to see any of those reviews, make sure you drop it in the comments so I can know about it. I can't review it if I don't even know about it. They need to either up the marketing team, or y'all need to let me know what y'all want to see me review. Anyway, she like, yeah, I'm sending on business. It took me a lot. I had to get a donor to have my daughter, and she talking about my kid need to get on the treadmill. I'm about to let her know what's up, and baby, Did she let her know what's up? Girl, it was bad. So Liddy and Savannah are on a sprinter. She like, you asking Liddy, you think you did your big win? Liddy is like, no, I don't feel like I did my big win until we actually go through the season, until we actually, you know, get to go out to the club and get to enjoy, you know, being on this platform. Like last time we was only here for 2 days, 48 hours. So, you know, I want to do it differently. That's when I feel like I'll do my big one. You know, hopefully Liddy and Cash can put it to the rest, because baby, we tired. Like, we is tired. Cash, one thing about her, she's going to continue to pop it, but I just feel like we want to see, like, we want to see something else. Cash, you keep doing all this extra stuff, but like, it's just no longer hitting the way that it used to. Like, we see you, girl, but like, we need to see something else. I mean, the Liddy and Cash like saga, like, girl, let it go. Give it up, Delicious. Like, we're tired of it. Crash, okay, Crash Bandicoot. Cash and her crew is in the other sprinter, and they're just talking. They're just popping it. You know, they talking all this and all that. They just reflecting on the fight, who they want to fight. Brie is such a, like, she is, I don't know, she just gives me Minion vibes. Like, she always like, oh, you know, because we about to, like, they're just dragging it, I feel like. Oh, the other girls must have gotten to the house already, and Ivory is on the balcony, and she's like, you know what, I want to do my big one this season. Like, I just really feel like I'm going in, and I really don't even care. She was just like, she was like, you know, it's about to be a viral season when you staring off the balcony and shit, yo. And I tell y'all, I bust out laughing. I died when she said that, because, like, lady, why are you going crazy like that? Ivory, I just want to say this. I like you already. I like that she is hilarious. Like, she's funny as hell to me, but you can also tell that she's standing on business. I can appreciate both of that. What I don't like about some of the other girls, I'm just gonna say specifically Cash, because I know a lot of people feel like they like Liddy, they like Cash. What I don't like is Liddy is just, not Liddy, Cash is so dark. Like, she don't smile, she don't play, she don't joke. She's just nasty. Like, you know what I mean? You just a nasty lady. I feel like I like Ivory off the strength that she already like lighthearted and goofy. She like, girl, I'm clowning this season. Girl, I can get me a good laugh and a good fight, and I like that already, Ivory. Like, you're coming in, you know, with the entertaining energy, you know what I mean? Because you can't always just think a fight is entertaining. Where's your personality at, girl? Life is just like, come on, I wanna laugh and smile too. Like, I don't know, I just feel like Ivory, she's doing it for me already. So they're in the house. Ivory's kind of schooling the girls, and if the girls is pulling your hair, she only got one hand to fight. You got two. Just keep hitting that hoe. And if she put her head down, she put her head down, don't forget that knee. Make sure you don't forget that knee. She like giving the girls pointers and stuff like that. The other girls that she with, the one girl name was Lexi, and I don't remember the other girl's name, but I don't know. It seems like a nice. Isaiah comes in and he's like, y'all ready for season 4? Y'all ready to stand on business? Jayla is telling her to sit down, and she like, I wish I would. She was like, I'm definitely not. She was like, ain't no fucking way I'm sitting back down or whatever, because they both want to get at Brie. Now, again, these girls is fighting over the same girl that they've been fighting over for 2-3 seasons. And at this point, I feel like this girl deserves her own love show, because one thing about her, she gonna have some bitches fighting over her. I mean, like, how good is the strap on is what I need to know. Because why is everybody who's involved with this girl end up fighting, like fighting for her, like fighting for their life? Because they fighting for their life when they fighting these type of girls, as far as I'm concerned. So Jayla and Lexi both want Brie, but they trying to pretty much figure out who's going to get her first. So Isaiah goes outside and starts talking to the other girl, like the other girls, Cash and her crew. And then she like, yeah, we season 4, we're going whatever. He was like, damn, y'all just sitting here like y'all getting ready for war. They knew what they was doing. They really was. They looked like they was really ready to just be like, all right, so what we doing? Who we going after? They got on head scarves and swim caps and face masks, Vaseline, the whole fighter starter pack. So all of the girls were sitting around like they didn't know who was going to get started first, and Lolly pops it off. Boom. When I tell y'all, she beat China. She beat China. They started in the living room. She beat China into the kitchen, baby. She had her on the damn oven going crazy. Like, that's wild. That is crazy. Like, then what was crazy is she blew glitter first. Blew glitter first and commenced to bongo, bang, like just she beat her bongo, bongo, bongo. Okay, period. Nigga, eat this. It's like it's pussy. Nigga, I'm like, damn. I feel like Lolly was fighting how we think Biggie and Rolly be fighting. Like, I feel like she was a hefty girl. She was a heavy girl, but she was hefty. Like, don't think because girls is fat, they don't got muscle underneath of there. Don't ever get that shit twisted, because baby. Then I think Lexi and Jayla started jumping on Brie. Lexi said she got up on Brie first, but then Jayla had jumped in there, which I do believe, because Jayla on that last season, she was not giving up like that. So she felt like, oh, now I'm about to roll, we about to pack her out. So Isaiah was mad because I told them specifically that they better not do no jumping, because last year we didn't have no control of you hoes, and this year I gotta do it differently. So Isaiah's pissed off. Brie, come here, Brie, run it back. Brie, out of Lexi and Jayla, she hopped right on Jayla, which is good. I'm glad she did, because we all know that Jayla don't give it up like that. So why would you try to jump in that girl's fight? You know what I'm saying? So if you was beefing at that wedding, why would you come to Bella Noche? Period. So she gets up on Jayla quick. Bang, 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 bang. On top of her, ragged her. Boom. Jayla like, oh, my eye, Jayla, because you ain't had no business jumping in that fight. You should have just waited. So then, boom, Lexi trying to jump in, and she's like, wait, I need to catch my breath. I need to catch my breath. Like, girl, not you to catch your breath. Not Big Bad Wolf Brie. Not beat them down. Brie need to catch her breath. But you know what? She's like, so Lexi like, all right, cool. I'm gonna let you catch your breath, because I don't want to hear nothing about nothing when I put these paws on you. Okay? When I put these hands and feet. So that was that or whatever. She like, oh, well, I thought you was, you know, this, that, and the third. She was just, you know, popping it. So, she like, all right, I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna have my moment, and the moment she will have. So we finally get to Cash and Ivory. And Cash, they was holding Cash the whole time. Man, this is stupid, man. This is Cash. This is stupid, being held by the security. Man, this is stupid, man. Oh my gosh. You know, she big brolic, you know, Cashmere. So finally, you know, ding, ding, ding. It's time for Ivory and Cash to get busy. And Ivory did not disappoint. She really didn't. When they was fighting, I didn't watch it in slow-mo. Y'all know I only watch it. Next episode, I'm watching in slow-mo, because these girls are really duking it out. So she was just like, afterwards, she was like, yeah, you see that eye, don't you? See that eye, don't you? And sure enough, Cashmere had a little gash underneath that eye, baby. Cashmere just said, man, I don't never get no gash under my eye, girl. Cashmere is such a sore loser. I'm just saying, for her to be some hard gangster boo with my gangster boogie. Ain't you a gangster? Okay, what up, gangsta? Shout out to G Unit in this motherfucker. Like, why are you always so mad when you get a little scar, a little bruise, a little something? Don't you? I thought you do fight hood fights, girl. So, is Hood Baby gonna be on season South Central Baddies? I think she is. I really want to see her and Cashmere go at it. But, yeah, she is, because they said she knocked her own stuff out, which is sickening. So, anyway, Cashmere is sitting on the balcony looking stupid. Ivory like, yeah, I already told you, you're not about to run me crazy. You're not about to da 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 da. So Ivory steady popping it, which again, love that for you, Ivory. I don't know. Ivory reminds me of, either she reminds me of somebody, I can't quite put my finger on just yet. I just like her. I don't know. I don't even have a reason yet. I do have a reason. She reminds me of somebody. I think that's what it is. She just reminds me of somebody. And I just like her energy. Like, she like, yeah, girl, so we not about to play this game. We was talking all that shit, so where you at with it? I like that. And Cashmere just looking all stupid with the eye cut. Like, girl, what is you doing? Cashmere is outside in the balcony looking crazy. The guy was like, come on, let me just get the blood out your eye. Let me just get the blood out your eye. But come on, let me just get the blood out your eye. Pause for 1 second. I don't know who this man is. Don't know this man. But the energy he was having with this girl in this very intense moment, that's the type of energy. Okay, that right there, that's the type of energy. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it cute. But I was like, oh, not a grown man. That's a black king right there. Girl, shut up. It was a little salt and pepper in my but let me shut up. Not a black king. So, girl, oh my God, bitch. Make sure y'all like the video, period. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to that 10K. So, in the middle of all of this, right, Red Scarf pulls back up on Scoop Ball. Like, she like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna run into you every time. Now, at this point, Scoop Ball wasn't expecting this. She was depleted. She was falling out, you know what I mean? It really wasn't even a fight at this point. So then out of nowhere, Lexi started getting at China. Lexi tore China up. Lexi wore China out. You hear what I'm saying? She wore her out is what she did. And then afterwards, China outside, girl, she out of breath. She early and she gagging. I'm like, ooh, not throat, girl. She got beat up so bad she's throwing up. I ain't never seen that one. Have y'all seen that one? That's bad, girl. That's different. Ivory's still popping it to Cash. You out on the balcony talking to Bree? Talk to me. You outside on the balcony talking to Bree? Talk to me. So Cash get all pumped up or whatever. She was just like, yeah, when she said that, they let Cash out of her containment, and then she got up on Ivory. This time around, it was still throwing balls, boop, bop, 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 bop. So she blacked, her eye was a smaller round, but she blacked Kashmir's eye. So yeah, now we twin them. All right, cool. I think I like that a little bit. Ivory is like, I don't know. I like her. She kind of got this gutter, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. But it's still like, all right, it's respectable. You black my eye, I black your eye. Cool. Cash, on the other hand, oh, no. She's such a sore loser. I can't even respect it. So Ivory is she mad now. So Cash took her shit. Yeah, season 4, ho, because she got with her now. She hyped. Season 4, this is what we're doing. So they all start going back to their little respective corners. All of the Cash girls, all of the new girls, all of the this, all of the that. Boom. So they all collecting everybody into their own little corner. They popping it. Bree talking about how she cleared Jayla, which she did. Bree did clear Jayla. Let's be clear about that. Lexi ripped that girl braid out. So the girl China goes into the back and she's like, yeah, they ripped my braid out. The cameraman trying to get it. Bree like, come on, why would y'all do that, girl? Because we want to see. Because that's why he's doing it, because we want to see. Girl, that whole braid was missing. She's like, I told you not to get that hairstyle. Girl, you should have listened. Okay? And then out of nowhere, China was like, yeah, because I was throwing up a little bit. That's like throwing up. Like the Kashmir crew, they was really feeling China ass. Girl, look like you got beat up. It looked like you making your team look bad because you got beat up. She's like, you threw up. She's like, yeah, you out of breath. You ain't ever throw because you out of breath. Like, girl, no, not like that. Not under these circumstances. For real. Oh, out of nowhere, Ivory's still popping because she mad. She's like, yeah, but talking. She's like, yeah. As a matter of fact, where China at? And all of a sudden, she just seen China, girl. We ain't see the fight, but China, I'm sorry for you, girl. Sorry to that man. China, you in danger, girl. That's all I can say. This is gonna be a good season. I heard it's not gonna go long, but so far so good. Isaiah, come on, Isaiah, Mr. CEO. I mean, not for nothing, nigga. We always gonna root for you. You out here, you doing it, zipping and doing it. So let me know what y'all think. South Central Baddies never disappoint. I'm excited. I was excited to watch it. I'm excited to review it. That's how I know that the show is good. Period, point blank. Let me know what y'all think. Drop down. My favorites right now is definitely girl Ivory. She's giving it up. I like Red Scarf too. Ivory, Red Scarf, Lexi, Lolly. Okay, because she was like, yeah, Naya, this is for you. Like, girl, no, bitch. Naya only wants a fucking lollipop, bitch. Like, you know what I mean? And we're gonna have to see who continues to give it up, how they give it up. Anyways, I'm out of here. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.